So a few weeks ago we were in Bangalore and we had a couple of hours to kill. So we took our kid to this Prani Pet Sanctuary. Just imagine your kid holding an actual python or playing around with rabbits and geese. It was like their favorite animals book come to life. In this video, I'm going to share my experience along with some crucial details that you need to know beforehand about this place. So, hi, my name is Hina. I make videos about travel and hotel reviews and all the fun stuff you can do with your kids. If you like all this stuff, then you can join me on this journey by clicking on subscribe. Let's start with this video. Prani Pet Sanctuary is located slightly deeper into the farmlands of Somanhalli village off Kanakpura Road, Bangalore. Firstly, I want to share some practical tips before you visit there. They operate 365 days of the year, so it's ideal that you make advance booking through their website. We paid about 400 rupees per head for this 1.5 to 2 hours guided tour. They have different slots available from 9 am to 4 pm, that's when it closes. We had booked 3:45 pm slot because we had just reached Bangalore that day, and because we visited on a weekday, it was rather peaceful and calm, with I think just one other family that was along with us for the entire tour. I imagine weekends might get a little more crowded, so if you want a beautiful calm experience, try and get there on a weekday. There's also a small cafeteria inside the premises, but it has very limited food options, and in fact we didn't get to try anything in that cafeteria because it was already closed. So if you're planning to visit there with your kids, then pack some snacks that you can feed them or have a meal before you arrive. There are absolutely no food options outside the pet sanctuary, and in fact there is no market or any shop visible for 1 to 2 kilometers inside. The other really important thing that we missed was that we had booked an Uber from our friend's place to Prani Pet Sanctuary, but there was no auto or cab available when we wanted to leave from the place, and we actually had to call our friend to pick us up. There is an auto number written on the entry gate that will drop you outside of the farmland somewhere on the highway so that you can book a cab from there. But the problem is that there is absolutely zero signal there, so you probably won't be able to call. At least that's what happened to us. So in nutshell, I highly recommend that you plan a car that will wait for you till the end of the tour and will drop you back to your location, or travel by your own car. The moment we entered, we were greeted by this absolutely passionate and knowledgeable educator. His love for animals had brought him all the way from his hometown in Tamil Nadu, and he helps educate people and bring about awareness of these different animals. One thing he said before we started our tour that truly touched me was that please try and don't pass your own fears onto your kids and let them explore their love for the animals. This person wasn't just showing animals, he was sharing fascinating stories about each animal, their origins, their behaviors, and how they ended up in the sanctuary. And what struck me most about this guy was his genuine love for animals. I later learned that there was another educator there who had come all the way from New Delhi to work at this sanctuary. We got to hold an actual iguana. We fed horses. We played around with geese, and in fact ever since I remember I've been scared of snakes. To this day, very scared of snakes. But in that moment when he was showing us the snake, I think it was a python. When he was showing us the python, I remembered his words about passing on my fear onto my kid. So and I wanted to be brave for my kid. I reluctantly touched it. Surprisingly, they are very soft at the bottom and very leathery texture on top, obviously. Anyway, I'm still very scared. So the point was that all these animals were actually very calm and friendly. The educator had told us right off the bat, none of these snakes are poisonous and they are very friendly. Other family that was with us during the tour, they were also very nervous initially, but this educator's words and his guidance actually helped us gain confidence around these animals, and we were able to see a lot of different animals like emus and guinea pigs and so many birds that I had never actually seen in India before. The bird feeding experience in particular was absolutely magical. So all these birds were kept inside a big cage. We went inside that cage to feed them. The way these birds were interacting with us, like one bird perching on our shoulders and our hands, created such beautiful moment I think we'll treasure forever. What I loved most in this experience was how interactive it was. It was not like your typical zoo where animals are kept inside the cages and you get to see them do their thing. But in some cases, the animals were either outside of their cages or you were inside to interact with them. The staff actually encouraged the kids a lot to interact with these animals and teaching them proper handling techniques and sharing incredible facts about every species. I'm sure it made a lot of difference for the kids. Now here's something that made our trip absolutely memorable. When we were leaving the sanctuary, we spotted a wild snake right outside the gate. It was completely unexpected. So the other educators, they were also standing there because it was the end of the shift. They quickly identified it for us. It was some kind of boa or something. And then they casually said, "Oh yeah, snake comes here a lot. Look, he'll try and climb this wall, but he won't be able to. He tries it every day. It's not poisonous, but sometimes there are cobras also." So that was really scary. They explained us that how common wildlife sightings are there because of the location of this sanctuary. So, in conclusion, if you're looking for a couple of hours getaway with your kid, teaching them about animals, then Prani Pet Sanctuary should definitely be on your list. It's educational, interactive, and I'm sure you will create lots of memories that will last a lifetime. If you have any other unforgettable experience with your kids, I would love to know about them. Put them down in the comment section. Thank you for watching this video. And if you like this video, then consider subscribing to my channel so that we can meet more often. And I will see you in my next one.
रॅबिट हात लगाव